Okay, so this is the third point, and like the other two, it also has three parts. And this one's about trust, which is the opposite of feeling disconnected. Like, I don't know how I'm ever going to accomplish this thing. It seems like the whole world is against me, or the flow of history just suggests that I could never do this. That's that disconnection from what's going on in the world and being alone. And what I'm suggesting is that we can learn to trust in these situations. So there are two kinds of aloneness, and I want you to start to get a feel for. One is egoistic. That's where you hear, and this is point number one, you'll hear your voice inside say, "Go for it," or "This is too risky." For the ego, because you'd have to change your identity to accomplish it, basically. Or the ego might say, "Oh, you've got so much important stuff to contribute here," fluffing you up, which may be true, but we'll get to that. The voice might also say, like, "Who the heck do you think you are to think that you could do this?" So these are all coming from an egoistic place. It's about your identity. And the other kind of aloneness, and this is point number two, it's an allistic. It's not just egoistic, it's an allistic. So in this case, you really see, like, I'm the one who sees the issue here more than anybody. I'm the one who can really make a difference here. And there's like that fear, excitement mixture that gets going in there, and your knees start knocking. And take those knees and bring them to the ground. Praise God for the sense of purpose that you've just discovered, that some people never discover. This is divine energy flowing through you, telling you, yes, you're the one. And that's a different sense of being alone than the egoistic sense. So point one and two are: discover that diversity of voices in you that are coming from your ego. Or two, discover that you really feel this is your purpose here. This is your role in the grander scheme of things. So point three is really just recognize the reason that you in particular have this fear, and trust that you are the one who's meant to carry out this mission. And that's why it brings up that trepidation, whether it's something as simple as broaching a touchy conversation at work, or to make some event happen that nobody else can make happen, or to bring together a group of people that really need to get to know each other. And that might be as simple as it is. So the third point is really about getting in touch with your equalness to the task at hand. Sense that flow of energy where everything is meeting in an integral way. This is a really good thing. Okay. So those are the three things about accomplishing what you accomplish, and each of the points about it. If you have any questions, or you want to work through some of this in a little more detail, do not hesitate to get in touch with me. I'm very happy always to do a gift coaching session. It's a 1-hour consultation with no obligations, where we can really look at this in a little more detail. And so the way to get in touch with me, these are by calling me at 303-747-4449. That's 303-747-4449. Or go to the website, Listening is the Key, no spaces or caps, listeningisthekey.com, and you can contact me through the website. Oh, one more way, Martin at listeningisthekey.com will get me by email. Martin at listeningisthekey.com. Okay, I hope this is useful.